Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Phuketwittayalai, and I come from Phuketwittayalai School. Today, I'm here to present to you about the satisfaction of Phuketwittayalai students with skills gained from IS class. So let's begin. So IS class. It was a class or a subject that was newly introduced in my M5 years. So I'm pretty sure that everyone here has taken it before, and it was also the first year that it came into our curriculum. It taught us many different skills, and while learning this subject, these many skills were very important and also new to all of the students that took it. So it raises a question for me. Which were the most satisfactory? Which skills were most satisfactory with the students who took IS class? So what I did was, with my group of friends of about 5 to 6 people, we made a little survey. And we surveyed a number of Phuketwittayalai students based on their satisfaction. As you can see here, this is a bar chart. And this bar chart introduces 8 skills that are important to IS class. So each bar represents a percentage of all the students that we surveyed and how they were satisfied or not satisfied with their current skill. So let's begin. The first 3 skills that we have here: information gathering, organizing information, and work planning. All of them are about 60%, just about. And as you can see here, they're almost the same in terms of the student satisfaction, because information gathering and organizing information, I think these 2 skills are very interconnected with one another. They are related and they are not separate from another, so their satisfaction is about the same. Then we have work planning, which you need to do before you go ahead and organize your information. Next, we have the next 2 skills: creative thinking and problem solving. These 2 skills are very close to one another, which is about a little bit over 50%. These 2 skills are also interconnected with one another in terms that I think before you can solve problems, you also have to think differently about a certain problem, approach it from different sides. And then I would like to skip the next skill, daily application, and move on to the last 2 skills, which is openness to others' ideas and teamwork. These 2 skills, as you can see, are the highest ranked with teamwork at about over 70%, and openness to others' idea almost 70%. It means that these 2 skills were the most satisfactory out of all 8, and the 2 skills are connected to one another in terms that when you work with a team, you must also be open to others' ideas. Now I'd like to go back to daily application. Daily application is the lowest ranked of all skills, which is about a little bit over 40%. As you can see here, they're not very satisfied. So what does this all mean? What does all this information mean? Well, I'm going to dig deeper into that. So, at first glance, you can definitely see that teamwork is the highest ranked of all skills. With this, it means that IS class really supports and also is very, very important, puts high importance on the fact of teamwork. In IS class, it requires teamwork, and also it is very important to have teamwork in this class to succeed. And the least ranked is daily application. The reason behind this, I think, is because the IS class requires a certain method to go about it. When you're about to work, or when you're about to go ahead and survey the information from your population, there's a specific set of instructions that you must follow before you can start working. And with that, I think it is really very unwieldy and also very difficult for the students to adjust, and also for them to use these methods in daily life. So this is why they ranked daily application as the lowest. So we would probably see that most students will not use the same methods in their future work. Right, so let's move on to the end of the presentation here. So what does this all mean? I think that IS class, as you can see here, most of the skills are over 50% satisfaction. So it means that IS class was successful as a class. But there are a couple things that could use improvement and maybe even removal, because daily application is so difficult for the students that maybe you should also revise how people work and also maybe remove it completely, because it is difficult for the students to work in this way. And the other skills are already great as they are, so maybe improve upon them further to make it so that these skills receive as much attention as teamwork and openness to others' ideas. So this brings me to the end of my presentation. If you have any questions, I'd like to take them now. And with that, I thank you for coming to my presentation, and I hope everyone has a safe trip home. Thank you.
จะไม่แตกไหม
บอกเอาจริงๆเมื่อกี้สนุกบ่อยมากเลยนะ
ไม่อ่ะก็โอเคนะ
จริงๆ